Hello, it's Helen Eimers. I am a success coach. I help successful, driven business women to really just amplify their energy, their influence in this beautiful life, and their income. And it's really fun when you can go crazy on the outside so that inside you're feeling peace and calm. You're feeling that steadiness, that groundedness in your heart, in your business, in your life. Because if not, that crazy just builds up inside of us. It gets overwhelming. We get burnt out. And it's a really easy way to need to escape from your life, to need to escape from your business, and really just feel that heaviness and that burnout. Now, people who know me are might say that I'm crazy, and that's okay. I love that. I actually love having people get curious about what the heck I'm up to right now because it's fun. I am someone who has, well, yes, I'm a good student. I'm not always a rule follower because I'm just like, I wonder what would happen if I push the red button because you told me not to push it. Or, like everyone's standing in this line going in this way. And that's just not for me. So if you feel like someone who's like, bumping up against the grind or feel like, you're just kind of falling in the same grind of Groundhog's Day. You're just trying to survive. You're going through the motions of your business or of your life. Let's go crazy on the outside so that you can stop that craziness on the inside. And here's a few ways to do that. So number one, just visualize picking out any negative thoughts from your brain. Now, I do this, like, I have a really fun thing that I do, especially with kids, but it's laughter yoga. And we take out our brains and we basically scrub them off because there is there are thoughts in there, there's negativity, there's all this stuff that comes in that influences us. And when we can visualize in any way, just picking those out of our brain, maybe you visualize you just take your brain out and you scrub it off. Or you just pick them out and you just open the drawer of your desk and you just pop them in there for a moment, right? And so this isn't a way of avoiding. This is just like, I'm just going to visualize these thoughts just letting go right now. And it's a beautiful way. And if people see you doing this, great. That's fine. And you can laugh at yourself while you're doing it. Laughing at yourself, having fun with this process is what it's all about, right? So first of all, take out those negative thoughts, visualize doing it, put them in a safe place. You're not putting them anywhere. You're not forgetting about them. It's not that they're not there, but like, I'm just gonna set you over here for now and just play around with it. It's amazing what visualization can do. Number two, talk to yourself all the time. I'm like, okay, Helen, focus. What was I doing next? What is next? Okay, you need to do this. I'm always talking to myself because what can happen is those voices in our head can get overwhelming, right? You hear me? Raise your hand if you're like, oh, yeah, voices in my head or these thoughts that are overwhelming. So talk to yourself. And when you do that, it really connects you, your voice, to your body, to what you're trying to do, to what you're trying to accomplish. And there's a connection there. So talk out loud to yourself. And I don't know about you, but I used to have a Voxer chat with a certain person. And when I would talk out loud, and I still do this, it's like when you talk out loud, you actually figure out your own problems. Right? It's like I actually didn't need their advice, which I thought I did. I'm just talking it through and it gets me to where I'm going to be. So talk out loud, coach yourself, tell yourself to move on, tell yourself that this is the next thing you're going to do right now if you're feeling unfocused. And then number three is you're going to question your thoughts because not all of your thoughts are useful. Right. So if you have a thought that comes in, maybe a thought that maybe you're not doing the right thing or this is really hard today. It's like, is that true? Just question it. Just say, like, for a moment, like, is that true? Is that really true? And this isn't like you're not judging yourself. You're not needing to change anything necessarily, but like just questioning the thought, the automatic, unintentional thought, the, conscious thought that comes in or the subconscious thought that comes in that is automatic for you. Just question it. Just say, like, hi, why are you here? Is that really true? And that can really help you to find that calm and that peace and that groundedness in your business, in your life, in your everyday work. It will recharge your passion and your energy for what your mission is here. So, three ways that you can go crazy on the outside instead of crazy on the inside is really just visualize picking out those negative thoughts or the thoughts that are not serving you right now at this very moment. Again, we're not hiding them. We're not covering them up. They're there. We're like, hi, I see you. I'm just going to set you aside right now for this moment. Number two, talk to yourself, talk yourself through something, talk yourself into the next step if you're getting distracted. And then number three, question your thoughts. Just simply say, is that true? And most of the time it isn't. Most of the time our thoughts are an assumption of something that is coming into our reality. So I love you guys. Let me know the ways that you are crazy on the outside so that you don't go crazy on the inside, because it is so, so important for you, for your business, for your mission, for your purpose in this life. I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you soon.